Hello dear students, I Abhinav Negi welcome you all on BYJU'S exam prep. Should we give GATE examination in two papers? The answer will be depending upon many factors. But before telling the answer for civil engineering students, let me tell you friends that many of you have heard the answers like this till now, that if you're not very confident, then better to focus on civil only. If you're not very confident, then better to focus on mechanical or whatever only. Guys, the answer is not that simple. That is why I'm taking this video live in detail. Otherwise, I can make a shot like this. Guys, if you're very confident in civil, then guys, be stick to civil only. No need to give for aeronautics or geomatics or whatever. Okay, if you're very good in surveying, then you can opt for GE or environment science with 30% extra. I can make a shot like this, guys. But no, I decided against it and I am making a complete video. Because let me tell you some unhidden facts that you don't know till now. First one is that, for example, guys, there is a branch thermal science in IIT Bombay. EXE paper is applicable for the enrollment of MTech in that material science IIT Bombay. But even EXE is your second paper, you cannot take admission in that branch. The reason being, the primary paper should be mechanical or your BTech should be mechanical. So even with sometimes your second paper is EXE, even with getting rank 1 in EXE, still you are not able in certain specializations where the BTech for mechanical is required. Let me tell you one more thing, guys, that there are various interdisciplinary courses. And in those interdisciplinary courses, all branches are applicable. If you have done from if you have done from EXE, NM, if you have done from environment science, survey, anything, all of the students are applicable there, irrespective of your BTech branch. Okay, so all those branches, interdisciplinary branches, in most of them, every paper is applicable. Now, even with the secondary paper, all papers are applicable. Still, it doesn't mean that you have to give this paper, because sometimes you're preparing for civil and second paper is having a civil labors which is not at all matching with civil. So there are various permutation combinations. Like, let me tell you one very interesting permutation combination again. Suppose, sir, I want to give the paper in second branch. Now, sir, EXE has almost 54 specializations. I'm talking of only IITs and ISCs. I'm not talking of NITs. Only IITs and ISC Bangalore. There are 54 or around 54 specializations in which EXE is applicable. And might be in naval, NM, naval and architecture, there are only 14 specializations where NM is applicable. But in all those 54 where EXE is applicable, in those 54 branches, I'm talking of top IITs and IC Bangalore only, in all those 54, might be other branches are also applicable. Might be aerospace engineering is also applicable, might be CE is also applicable, might be ME is also applicable, might be IN is also applicable. So only there are 8 things or 8 branches where EXE is unique, that other branches are not applicable. And here out of 14, might be there are 9 unique things that are, or 9 unique things where only NM is applicable. Still, that may produce you a larger scope or a larger opportunity, because here you may find competition less. The other students whose secondary paper is something else, they are also competing with you here, but there are very few students who are competing here. So all these things are there, guys. Okay, now moving forward, guys, this is about me, no need to time waste here. This is my Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav sir. This session is only for civil engineering, guys. But still, let me tell you, for other branches also, these are the paper combination. Taking this as paper 1, they can take this paper 2. Taking this as paper 1, they can take this paper 2. But we are stricting here only for civil engineering. For civil engineering, as first paper, you can give aerospace engineering. You can give agriculture engineering. You can give aerospace, agriculture, AR kya hai bhai? Architecture engineering, environment science, geomatics engineering, which is related to surveying, naval you are giving, and EXE you can give. Now, let me tell you guys, out of all these branch, I'll show you the syllabus as well. The things which are mostly common to civil, that means only by studying civil engineering, 50 to 70% of these topics will be completed are environment science, geomatic engineering, and EXE. EXE will be 100% completed. Okay, but environment science, apart from environment of gate civil, 40% or 35% you have to study some extra topics. Similarly, from studying surveying complete, surveying of civil complete, 40 to 50% of survey you have to study extra, some extra topics you have to study for completing geomatics engineering. But EXE will be completed only with just a sufficient knowledge of all civil engineering subjects. How? Let me tell you. So again, I'm telling you guys, this particular session is only for civil engineering. I will be talking only in terms of those students who have taken the first option as civil engineering. Okay for here? Give me yes or no. I'm only talking of those students who have taken the first option as civil engineering. Now let me go forward. For civil engineering, last year also, this year also, there are 7 papers which they can take as paper 2. Aerospace, agriculture, architect, environment science, GE, NM and EXE. These are the paper codes. Before I go further about the pattern, because pattern, you think the pattern is like this: 15 of aptitude, 85 of technical, this 85 includes 13 mathematics, 72 like this, 30 questions of 1 marks, 35 questions of 2 marks is equal to 200. Yes, guys, you are true, but that is not true for all the papers. Should we go for the second paper or not? Which paper should be selected? I'll be telling you everything in this session, guys. But before that, let me tell you the paper pattern as you're thinking till now like this is not same for all these. Now, what is the paper pattern? Let me tell you guys, out of the papers, if you count civil also, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out of 8 papers that you can give as paper 1 or paper any one of these and paper 2, out of those 8 papers, aerospace, agricultural, civil, environment science and NM, naval. NM means naval and architecture, marine engineering. That is in many ITs including IIT Madras as well, IIT Delhi also, atmosphere and ocean engineering. Now, out of these 1 plus 7, that is 8 branches or 8 papers, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. These 5 will have a common pattern, that is 15 of mathematics, 85 of technical, 13 mathematics, 72 technical, 30 questions of 1 mark, 35 questions of 2 marks, that is 100. But what about others? Now, if I talk about AR, the AR is, you can see here, AR, architectural planning. For AR, pattern is a bit different. 15 marks is aptitude, but 85 marks is not technical and maths. Out of this 85, there are 60 plus 25. Total is 100 only. Okay, 60 is a part A, which is compulsory. Then 60 is part A, which is compulsory. Okay, and then we have to take part 1 and B2. B1 is architecture and B2 is planning, which will be of 60 and 25 marks. 60 of architecture, 25 of planning. Similarly, geomatic engineering, part A is compulsory and part B1 or B2, part B1 or part A is of 60 marks and B1 or B2 is of 25 marks. You have to take either B1 or B2. Either you have to take architecture or planning. Similarly, geomatic engineering, part A is compulsory. Part A is of aptitude is of 15 marks. Part A is of 55 marks. Then part B1 or B2, surveying and mapping, or you have to take image processing. Any of this. That will be of 30 marks. Okay, similarly, EXE paper. EXE paper is most interesting, guys. Why? I'll tell you later. Because 15 will be aptitude here. 15 will be mathematics here. And then out of the various papers, you have to select any 2. Okay, so when you enroll in and you have the papers, you have the various papers: food technology, thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, strength of material. There are various papers. You have to select any two, and both will be of 35 marks. So for EXE, 15 aptitude, 15 mathematics, and out of the various papers, you have to select any two, and both will be of 35 marks. For there are various papers: food technology, production, various papers. But for civil engineering, the two papers are SOM and FM. Engineering can also take thermodynamics. Civil engineering can also take food technology. Any two you can take. But the paper which are common to your civil engineering gate syllabus is SOM and FM, which is common to your BTech syllabus is SOM FM. So usually the people will be taking SOM FM. However, they can take any two papers. So this is how, like this. For if you see EXE, then EXE has various options. What are the various options in various IITs? That I'll be telling you soon. The detailed research I have done on that. But before that, let me tell you guys that EXE you don't have to study anything extra. Like maths, aptitude, same as GATE. And if you take two papers as SOM and FM, same as GATE, yes, difficulty level will be 10% higher. Okay. Now, let me tell you guys, here also you can see in the site as well. Like for civil engineering, okay, aerospace engineering, agriculture engineering, environment engineering, the paper pattern is same. 15 of aptitude, 85 technical. This technical includes mathematics also 100. But some other paper, like let me tell you, aerospace or geomatics, part A is common and compulsory for all. Okay, 15 is aptitude. This is aptitude, guys. Okay, let me talk about geomatics engineering. 15 is aptitude. 55 is part A, which is common and compulsory for all. Okay, this is aptitude. This is part A, which is compulsory for all. Then 55 plus 15 is 70. So remaining 30 marks will be of part B1 or B2. Either you take B1 or B2. That can be selected during the examination. Okay. Similarly, EXE. EXE 15 marks is aptitude. Then 15 marks is aptitude. Then 15 marks is mathematics, which is compulsory section. Then two papers of 35. Total it will be 100 marks. Now if I let me go GATE papers and GATE two paper combinations, GATE paper and syllabus. Let me tell you how this geomatics is. Okay, I'm giving any one example. Let me go to geomatics. Like part A was compulsory, na? So this is compulsory. Engineering mathematics, remote sensing, okay, GNSS, GIS, this is compulsory. Then either of this, that is map, and this is image processing. Either any one of you have to take. That you can select in the examination itself. Now like EXE. Where is EXE? EXE is 15 aptitude, 15 mathematics. Okay. And this is compulsory mathematics. Okay. Same like GATE. Okay. Then after that, mathematics. Then here, the one is fluid mechanics. Either you can take fluid mechanics syllabus is written here. Okay. Either you can take thermodynamics. Okay, any two paper you take. Fluid, one was thermo. Then any two paper you have to take. Solid mechanics. See, the syllabus is same like of GATE syllabus. Okay. Equilibrium, determinate trusses, frames, friction, little bit mechanics is also coming. Then stress. This is exactly like GATE syllabus. Earlier, the portion is from mechanics also. So these thermodynamics you can take. So any two paper you have to take. Now let us go back here. So guys, wait, I'll be telling you many things here. See how much research I have done. Okay, in which branch, in which specialization these are valid, that also I'll be telling you. Okay. आशीष एनओसी नहीं मिला तो बाद में थोड़ा दिक्कत हो सकता है, पर आप लिख लो, कोई ऐसा दिक्कत नहीं है, लिख लो. इसके बाद एक्सी का पेपर ये, जैसे एक्सी में ना 15 इज मैथमेटिक्स, 15 is aptitude, 15 mathematics, 15 aptitude, then any of these two you have to take. This is just pattern I am discussing. Now, most important thing guys, even before that also, isko hatao nahi to you will be reading this. Guys, even if you have no wish to appear for the second paper, it's perfectly fine. But according to me, even without preparation, everybody will be telling you na, that without preparation don't give the second paper. I am telling you, even without preparation, even you have not studied a single word, please fill the paper, two papers. Okay, 1 plus 1. especially for those students who are giving the exam first time. Especially for those students who are giving the paper first time. Okay, the reason being, see, the reason being that if your second paper for which you have not studied according to the timetable, the schedule of the examination comes before civil engineering, then you have the chance to feel the exam atmosphere, to feel the interface. TCS is conducting the gate exam, how the interface is, how the system will be, how many times the invigilator will be coming, so how many documents you have to make, kitni baar wo beech mein अंगूठा लगवाएंगे या पूछेंगे. So you have a feel of the actual exam before the exam. Just like before the World Cups, the teams are having the practice match. So you will have an ambience, and this is more important for those students who are giving the gate first time. Okay. Now, apart from that, let me tell you guys, sir, what is the opportunity if I give civil plus XD? Okay. Or if I give civil plus environment science, my environment is very good. Or if I go civil plus geometric engineering, what are the opportunities, sir? This second paper will create what opportunity? Let me clarify one thing very clearly here. The PSUs are taking the executive trainee on the basis of gate score plus your BTech also, BTech branch. Suppose you got 1000 rank in civil and you are getting rank 1 in XE. Or you got 2000 rank in civil, but in environment science you are getting rank 2. You will not be eligible in 99.99% of the PSUs, because with rank 1 in XE or rank 2 in environment science or rank 1 in geomatics engineering, the PSUs almost 100% of time are considering the BTech also. Suppose your BTech is from civil, then most of the time they are taking the score of civil only, not XE, not environment science. Suppose HPCL is announced. Have you ever seen the notifications of those PSUs? HPCL, HEL, BHEL. So what is the eligibility there? That BTech should be in the prescribed discussion and gate score will be on that discipline only. Okay, they have never said that BTech should be in this and gate score, any gate score you can give. No. So all the HL notification, HPCL notification, BHL notification, they always say that your BTech should be in that particular discipline along with the gate score in that discipline only. So just delete the option that you will be getting PSU on the basis of good score here. PSU will be getting only on the basis of good score in which you have done the BTech. Thing is clear? Give me yes or no in the comment box. Thing is clear? So delete the PSU option. Almost 100. I'm saying 99.9%, but it is almost 100% chance that it is very difficult that you will be getting in PSUs, because PSU wants the BTech in that branch, and PSU also wants the gate rank in that branch only. Okay. Of course, Varveena ji. Second thing, so benefit is not here. Benefit is not here. Benefit is in MTech. There, listen to me very carefully, guys. There are some specializations of MTech where, let me tell you just one example. Like this. Indian Institute of Technology, ISM Dhanbad. In geomatics engineering, they will be recruiting the candidates if you got a good rank in civil or if you got a good rank in GE with couple of others also. That means a student who doesn't got a good rank in civil, might be he got a 10,000 rank in civil, might be he is not selected in civil, but he got a decent rank in geomatics, might be 20 rank, 30 rank, competition is also very, very less there. So he can get here. Similarly, like in IIT Delhi, offering the course geomatics, we take the score of civil also or geomatics. Suppose you have not got a good score in civil, but you got a good score in geomatics, you are eligible there. Similarly, IIT Roorkee, MTech geomatics. So even if you are not qualified in civil, or even if you have not given the civil paper, you have filled the form paper 1, paper 2, but paper 1 you have not given, or you have given, you score 0 marks, not qualified, but in paper 2 geomatics you scored, you can get there. Okay. So guys, MTech is possible. MTech is possible from the second branch, but PSU is not possible. This is clear? This is clear? Give me yes or no. Come on, yaar. Everyone? Okay. Okay, guys. Everyone got it. Now going to more detail, guys. Listen everything, whatever I'm telling you very clearly. So pattern, I told you that pattern of XZ is not as same civil. It is not like same gate pattern, different pattern. I told you same for geomatics also, different pattern, and same for architecture also. Now these are number of MTech specialization in top colleges, in IITs and ISC Bangalore. That means, see, PSU has deleted the option. For paper 2, delete the option PSU. Now let us come to MTech only. That means I'm not saying 56 seats. No. I'm not saying 56 seats. I am saying that 56 number of, listen to me very carefully, 56 number of MTech specializations are there in which XZ score is valid. Again saying 56, not seats, seats are much more. 56 MTech specializations are there where XZ score is valid, like MTech in design in Roorkee, MTech in material science in Kanpur, MTech in material science in IIT Delhi, MTech in material science in IC Bangalore, MTech in climate engineering in IIT Madras, where XZ score is valid. So there are 56 specializations where XZ score is valid. Similarly, 28 in aerospace engineering, like IIT Bombay Aerospace MTech, IC Bangalore Aerospace MTech, where A is valid. Similarly, now one IIT Delhi Atmosphere Engineering and Ocean Engineering, NM is valid. IIT Madras Ocean Engineering, NM is valid. Let me tell you, the average package of Ocean Engineering from IIT Madras is around 15 lakhs, which is very high as compared to other branches or other specializations of MTech. We need, for mechanical, Dheeraj sir will be taking a detailed session on it. Okay, and aerospace, agriculture, environment science, geomatics, 50 plus MTech specializations are there. They are not seats. But I'm again telling you guys, instead of total number of MTech specialization, you should also check that what are those specializations, what are the unique specializations where only XZ score is valid and others are not valid. The uniqueness has to be seen, and in uniqueness, this is very most number of MTech specializations, MTech unique specialization where no or very less or very few papers are allowed. For your kind information, in XZ and NM is not XZ. It is not XZ, where most number of MTech specialization, that is actually NM. Means in spite of having high number of specializations where XZ paper is valid, still the most number of specializations which are unique, that means they are taking only of NM score, that is NM. Okay, because in most of the specializations where XZ is valid, 5 to 10 other paper codes are also valid. Okay, now moving further, guys, this is the syllabus of civil. I already told you. This is the syllabus of architecture engineering. Here, apart from CPM, that is PERT and CPM, okay, and other thing is not at all related to civil engineering syllabus. Okay, only few topics of this management and few topics of here construction technology are related. So you can say the 90% of the things you have to study from your own or apart from civil engineering. Okay, so nothing will be matching. You have to take it as a new paper only. Okay. Now, for geomatics engineering mathematics, remote sensing, GNSS and GIS is in the GATE syllabus, but not as detailed as here. Similarly, you have to take this or you have to take this, where most of the topics are not related to surveying. So here you can see the mathematics and some common topics. 30% is civil syllabus, even with surveying, and 70% you have to study from your own. Okay, so this is here, and after getting a rank in geomatics, you will be getting admission in various, this is not the total number of specializations where geomatics is valid. There's only few. Okay, like MTech in geomatics in ICE, in Institute of Mines in Dhanbad, IIT Delhi geomatics, IIT Roorkee, and there are etc. There are various others where geomatics rank is valid. But only 30% it will be from your civil service, 70% you have to do extra. Now aerospace engineering, again the syllabus for mathematics you can relate with civil engineering, but other topics, only some particular topic of fluid mechanics and some strength of material is there, but apart from that other topics you have to study from your own. And after getting a rank in aerospace engineering, you will get MTech in aerospace engineering, IIT Madras, IIT Bombay, IIT Kharagpur, IC Bangalore. All of them are aerospace engineering where AE score is valid. That means even you have poor performance in civil engineering, but a good performance in AE, you can enroll here. Similarly, guys, for agriculture engineering, the 90% syllabus you have to do from your own, and getting a rank here, you can go to IIT Kharagpur, MTech Agriculture Biology, and here. These are just examples. There are various other MTech specializations where this is valid. Similarly, naval architecture and marine engineering. Okay, again, 80% you have to do extra. Okay, apart from your normal syllabus. And XE I already told you. Okay, XE I told you that you have to take 2 papers. Now, what are the options after, particularly about XE I am telling you? There are various options. Let me tell you that IC Bangalore material science, material engineering and climate engineering, if you get a rank in XE, you can go there. IIT Bombay, see, thermal you can get from XE. But there is one more condition. The thermal XE rank will be valid, but your BTech should be in mechanical. So for civil, it is not valid. But yes, energy you can go. Energy you can go. Like IIT Delhi, energy, material science, you can go from XE rank. IIT Chennai, energy and material science, you can go from there. IIT Patna, mechatronics, that is only for mechanical. Okay, I am again telling you, it's like thermal. In mechatronics in IIT Patna, in mechatronics and IIT Patna, XE rank is valid. But there, apart from XE rank, you should be getting XE rank, but your BTech should also be in mechanical, which is not there. So even if XE is valid, even if XE is valid in that, but you, the civil engineering students, are not allowed, because apart from XE, in these two, the BTech should also be checked, that should be in mechanical. But here, others, you are valid. Others, you are valid. Now, these are the other things. IC Aerospace Engineering, XE and Aerospace Engineering is valid. Rank, IC Management Studies, all are valid. IC Management Studies is a branch where everything, and if you write GATE in any paper, it is valid. IC Bangalore, ISD Bioengineering, XE and A is valid. IC Quantum, all, any specialization you get a rank is valid. IC Short Manufacturing, it is valid. Okay, so many of you are not aware about this. So if you have dream of going to IITs and IC and civil engineering, most of the syllabus you are not very familiar with, or you are not very confident with, then you can go from here. Radio Astronomy, XE, IIT Delhi Ocean Engineering, you can go for XE, Engineering Design, all are valid. Thermal Engineering in IIT Madras, XE, AEIN, Environment Engineering in IIT Bombay and couple of other IITs. Okay, XE, Environment Science is also valid. Environment Science is also valid here. Okay, IIT Madras, Environment Science, XE, ES, these all are valid. Okay, so guys, I hope till now you have understood, sir, that it is not as easy by saying that I am not going into the second paper. Let me tell you 2 stories, guys. One type of student is that if he, जैसे होता है ना कहानी कि एक ही गड्ढा खोदा, इधर जगह 40 फुट पानी नहीं निकला, इधर खोदा 40 फुट पानी नहीं निकला, इधर खोदा 40 फुट पानी नहीं निकला. अगर एक ही जगह 160 फुट गड्ढा खोद देते तो पानी मिल जाता. So some students will be like that. They may get a decent rank in civil engineering, 1000, 1200, 1400. So they will be getting in IITs, because in 1200, 1400 rank, you are getting in the old IITs. If you get a rank around 1200, 1400, but he might get a decent rank in civil and getting a MTech admission in IITs. But due to his focusing on 2 papers, but he's focusing in 1 more paper, and he neither got a good rank here, neither get a good rank here. Okay, wait, one more thing. In 1200 All India rank in civil, you will get a IIT MTech. But in 1200 rank in XE, you will get nothing. Okay, in papers like XE secondary paper, you should be getting a very, very high score. Okay, under rank 200, 100, then you will get something. Okay, so one student is like this, that he may get a good rank here, but he now focusing on 2 papers. He's nothing he will get, neither here nor here. Second type of student is, his civil engineering का डब्बा गोल था, उसका कुछ भी कर ले यहाँ नहीं होने वाला था क्योंकि उसने पढ़ा नहीं था. But he is very strong in 2 papers, SOM and FM, so he can get a XE as second paper. And if he gives only in C, nothing happen. But he has taken a second paper and he has focused more here. So might he get a good rank. And after XE, you have shown that I have shown you that how many various options are there, especially for XE students. Okay, so second may be like this, that यहाँ तो कुछ नहीं हुआ पर यहाँ की वजह से उसका कुछ हो गया. So you have to identify. Now the best second paper. Like, let me tell you guys, 90%, 99% of the students, see, environment science is for those students who are very good with environment. And let me tell you, environment science, geomatics engineering, these all papers are for those students sometimes who are doing MTech from NIT. NIT Bhopal, he is doing MTech in geomatics. Punjab Engineering College, he is doing MTech in Environment Science. Now in second year, he wants to go for a MTech in IITs. He is not happy with NITs. Then in that case, all those students who have the advanced knowledge of environment, because they have already enrolled in MTech, first year in IITs or somewhere else, they have advanced knowledge of survey because they have enrolled in NIT Geometric Engineering. Might be NIT Trichypalli, NIT Warangal, anywhere. So sometimes they took a advantage when the second paper is geomatics or environment science, and then later on in their second year, they shift from NIT to IIT by having a sound knowledge of these 2 subjects that they have done in MTech first year of their college. Okay, so what 99% students, let me tell you guys, 99% students are those who are not very, very keen in surveying or environment science. For them, yes, there are some interesting subjects for them. Yes, there are some favorite subjects for them, but they are okay with all. Okay, they are okay with all. For them, I recommend that they should be giving XE. They should be giving XE as second paper. Why? Why? The reason being, this is the only paper where syllabus is same, just you have to advance your knowledge in that particular subject, that too not to very great extent, just a 5, 10, 15% extra knowledge and you will be clearing XE in a very good rank. And might be in civil engineering, you are not getting a MTech special in IT, and many of the students, that is the harsh reality of the competition exam, that unfortunately most of the students will not be successful. This is the reality of the competition exam in India, that most of the students will be not successful, might be in GATE, CAT, IES, anywhere. In terms of academics or clearing that paper, it will not be successful. But in life, when you prepare for the competition exam, you get that zeal, you get that nature of hard work that you have done in 2 years, that makes you tough. So that is a success. But I'm talking of the seat. In terms of seat, they are not successful. But yes, if you literally prepare for a competition exam, in terms of life, you will have a high chance of being successful because you became tough in that period of preparation. So, guys, the XE should be the paper that you should be opting for the second paper. The reason being very simple, because in geomatics and environment science, which are most common, aerospace, agriculture, this is nothing common with civil. Only 5-10% are civil, commons in civil. Okay, geomatics, it is 20-30% common with surveying. Environment science, 30 to 40% common with your GATE syllabus. Still, you have to study 60% extra. Still, you have to study 70-80% extra here. But here you have to study nothing extra. Only with maths, 15 marks, aptitude, 15 marks, and 35 SOM and 35 FM. You can clear this. Okay, and then with that XE rank, in that XE rank, guys, you can take MTech admissions in various options. Okay, so if you have also dream of going into the IITs and ICs, but your civil engineering, most of the subjects are not very strong, so you can concentrate on those two subjects. But this is only for those students who have not desired to go in PSU, because for getting a rank in XZ, geometrics, environment science, PSU is not an option. Okay, only MTech. And yes, if you are good in MTech, good in civil engineering, then you should more focus on civil engineering and just give this XZ paper, because you don't have to do anything extra here. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the session, guys. Vision courses are available in our app. You can enroll in them. And guys, this is the Sunday ka Funda this time I have made. That is on Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand disaster that is happening from last 30 days. The causes and the things that can be provided. Here is a solution that I have discussed here. You can also join me in my Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav sir, where more than 5,000 students have already joined. Okay. I hope you enjoyed. Any doubts? That I'll take a different session, Rajat. I'll take a different session on that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Take care. Good night. Thank you all. Keep sharing the session. And for your doubts, guys, many of the students are watching the sessions in recorded mode. Please write down on the comment section your doubts. I'll be replying them. Thank you. Take care.